Running is Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Bridgewater. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Stephon Diggs. 27 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
The extra point.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Panthers nothing.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
This is the first NFL carry for the Wisconsin Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 20.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13. Bridgewater. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
The kick is...
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion, left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
And 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. There's Jalen Reagor, his first NFL catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
6-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Gabriel Davis with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Panthers 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
From the 31, Bridgewater. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Raiders.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 38-yard line.
Short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's able to find Diggs.
Complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A quick throw here out to Cobb. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's 2nd and
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again is Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's got the first down inside the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, this drive has been a model of efficiency. They've done everything they wanted to. And the defensive guys, they've got to be getting frustrated. They can't figure out how to get off the field.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. After the run, Watson going to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 7.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Bridgewater on 1st down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake, Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep now. And got his man complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Las Vegas.
1st down, Bridgewater. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Bridgewater flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Taken from about the 12.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sean Watson sack.
Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A quick throw by Bridgewater, that's complete. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
To number 14.
Stephon Diggs. with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Panthers 21. Cody Parkey set to
now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And here's Watson on the keeper. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Taylor, the ball carrier. DJ Reed on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Watson.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He'll fire it deep for Rager. That's caught inside the 20.
Don't worry about it, dude. I ain't worried
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Rager with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. The gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On third down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Jacobs now. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
The Raiders on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
The ball carrier.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They're running. Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have moved out in front. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The sack there by Trent Murphy. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now it's Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
A 20-yard attempt.
The kick by Parkey is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Bridgewater to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the first turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And they're able to up the lead by one more. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The final score now from Baltimore. The Browns, they have scored again to add on to their lead. A win would be their first of the young season.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here. At home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate?